Alright y'all, before this video starts, I gotta let you know, this is sponsored by sumsbrand.com, my online store for graphic tees, merch, and original art. So go check out Sums Brand, use the discount code SUMS for 10% off your entire order, and let's get into this video. Click. Alright, so we're still getting used to this vlogging and walking. Yeah, still getting used to vlogging and walking, right? But luckily today's shoot is down the street. We at BrownMill today, so about to get a couple Polaroids for the first few people to show up. Everybody else is gonna get some cool portraits. Got some ProMist filters on today, and I got an ND filter on this thing right now, so about to see how it comes out when we get back to the desk. But first, let's go ahead and get down to BrownMill. One thing that I learned from doing pop-up shoots outside is that even though I'm willing to shoot outside in the heat or the humidity or whatnot, the people that come out, they might not be used to that. So I'm setting up today. It looks pretty cool out here, and maybe like 4 or 5 blocks to walk to get here from where I am. But it's kind of humid today, so we'll see how that plays into people taking portraits and feeling like they look photogenic or not. So we're here at BrownMill now, and we're going to set up. He was out there, huh? Right, he just pulled up and bounced, right?
Why you even come? Then fuck up the shot.
So yeah, so he was just shooting, and it was just consistent, and that stuff was always on New York Times fashion section, because he was like an OG street photographer. So all that to say, there's always something to shoot, as long as you have the camera ready. and welcome back to the desk. We had a pretty good shoot today. You see, I came back rocking some BrownMill myself. Definitely got the hat on too. One of my favorite hats right now. Started collecting stuff with bees on it just because my name, but this is definitely something that is going to be in rotation a lot. Almost rock this orange one right now, but you know. But yeah, anyway, first thing I gotta say is shout out to BrownMill. Thank you for letting me pop up in front of the shop, 49 Halsey Street, flagship store. If you haven't been yet, definitely pull up. Shout out to everybody who did actually pull up. Shout out to the photographers, Lillian, Jasmine, Jean. Shout out to JD to pull it up, we finally met. And also can't forget Lamar. Big shout out to Lamar for pulling up. Pop-ups are cool because they're like a mashup of a call to models and a call to the community. You never really know who's going to come out, and you never know what you're going to get, and that's all a part of the fun. You might be somebody that's an aspiring model, or a lawyer, doctor, somebody that's just walking by on the street and just wanted to participate. So I was back at it with the black frame Polaroids and the Promos filters on now my 50 and my 24-70. These Promos filters are known for reducing highlights and lowering contrast, softening wrinkles and blemishes, and they also give you a soft quality of light. I really like shooting with them in bright situations. If I'm shooting something that's overexposed or just a little bright, typically without the filter, with the filter on it, all that becomes soft and kind of delicate. But like I mentioned before, it softens blemishes, so it's kind of like doing editing work in camera. That's what these filters give you, the option to just, you know, do something in camera instead of in post. For example, shooting with Gene, he had on a black shirt with a large flat gold chain, and the sun was beaming right on the chain at this time, and there was a nice highlight on it, a nice highlight or flare happening on his chain, and the Promos filter 1 degree was able to soften it up and give it like a nice haze or a glow, if you will. So if you're shooting jewelry or a bright object or a subject, prepare to get that haze, that dramatic, soft kind of feel. So this is the second vlog I'm using the A6400 for, and I've been shooting in S-Log 2. And for that, once you set your settings, you don't really want to change them whether you're going from a dark to light setting or indoor to outdoor. If I can step out on this balcony right now, it's super bright, but I want to keep my settings the same just so the quality stays consistent. So one of the first filters I knew I had to get, especially after seeing how the first vlog with this camera shot, especially shooting with S-Log, I knew I had to get a ND variable filter. Now that filter allows you to change stops on the filter. You can screw it on your lens and you can change it. This one goes to about 10 stops. Right now it's on the minimum because I'm inside. My settings are 640 ISO, 2.8 aperture, and my shutter speed is 1/50. If you're used to shooting video, you know you have to double your frame rate in your shutter speed to get the smooth quality film that you want to get. When you go outside, you want to make sure those settings stay the same, consistent. If you don't, you go outside and everything will be blown out. So what's going to save you is that ND filter, that variable ND filter. And after doing a few test shots at BrownMill earlier that week, I knew I was going to need an ND variable filter to even that light out. So I'm glad I made that investment. So that's it. I want to thank you guys for watching this vlog. If you loved it, give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe, share it. Thank you for everybody who came out and participated in the portrait pop-up shoot. If you want to know when the next one is, definitely follow me on Instagram and check out my post. I'll be letting you know when the next pop-up is. The locations will be disclosed the week of, so stay tuned. And stay tuned through the fall too. This is a summer pop-up portrait shoot series, but it's rolling into something bigger in the fall. Stay tuned, subscribe for more, and go ahead and check out the Polaroids. If you want to check out more Polaroids, go to bryonsummers.com. The links and everything will be in the description below, and I'll make sure you guys know where to go and where to click. And of course, every piece of equipment I mentioned in this vlog is listed down in the description. So again, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here, right here, right here, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.